The secret of residential brokerage in the United States is that 20% of the agents do 80% of the business. Conversely, 80% of the agents do only 20% of the business. And what is even more shocking is that a recent study by the Consumer Federation of America showed that 49% of realtors nationwide did at most one transaction a year. So the vast majority of the agents in the business lack the knowledge and experience to serve home buyers properly. You need to be highly selective when choosing a buyer agent. What should you look for when selecting a buyer agent? The best buyer agents are problem solvers and solution providers. From helping you evaluate what you were seeing inside each home during property tours, to navigating the offer and due diligence period of the contract, to getting you successfully through the mortgage contingency period and onto the closing, the right buyer agent will globally manage the home purchase process for you from start to finish. Seek a buyer agent who will be instrumental in your making better purchase decisions and achieving better transaction outcomes than you could have attained on your own. No offense intended, but most home buyers do not know what they do not know. The best agent for you is a trusted guide who has the knowledge and experience to mitigate your risk in the transaction. Why do you as a home buyer need a risk mitigator? Because you're entering a high-stakes situation. You're making one of the most important investment decisions of your life, and you need someone who will act as your fiduciary. Whether you're making your first home purchase or your 10th, here are qualities to look for in a buyer agent. The first and foremost quality to seek in a buyer agent is empathy. In real estate brokerage, having empathy for the home buyer means having relative fee indifference. The empathetic agent's attitude is, no matter what I do, even if it leads to no commission immediately, is an opportunity for me to learn more about the business and earn the loyalty and trust of this prospective home buyer. Call this the standard of excellence in real estate brokerage. The second key quality to seek in a buyer agent is competence. Competence is the foundation of excellent performance. It comes with experience and a willingness to turn experience into expertise. 70% of all the agents nationwide are part-timers and dabblers who do 1 to 5 transactions a year. Many less experienced agents simply lack the competence to know how to guide you. Instead of guiding you, they are themselves guided by happenstance. A competent agent will save you time and money. An inexperienced agent will waste your time and potentially cost you a lot of money. The third key quality to look for in a buyer agent is consistent, unwavering availability. Lack of availability is one critical disadvantage of the part-time agent. The best agents are there for you to take your calls, texts, and emails, answer your questions day in and day out. 24-hour-a-day availability is obviously unrealistic, but availability 10 hours and even 12 hours a day is often a big advantage when in the heat of battle seeking to get your offer accepted. Here are some questions to ask when interviewing your buyer agent. The answers will help you uncover the key qualities of empathy, competence, and availability that make for a great agent who will mitigate your risk and be your trusted advisor. The first question, are you a full-time agent? Look for an agent who works full-time in the real estate field with professionalism and consistency. The best buyer agent is a full-time practitioner who has a solid business strategy and a robust support system. The second question to ask is, how long have you been in real estate? Most agents have been in the field for less than 5 years. It can take an agent 10 or even 15 years of experience before they achieve peak competence and efficiency. Question number 3. Do you have references from past clients? An agent who provides 5-star service and is proud of their work will be happy to provide references. Look at their ratings and reviews on sites like Google. Ask for copies of testimonials and letters of recommendation. Another good question to ask is, what will you do to keep me informed? Explore how the agent remains in touch with its clients and supports them. Determine how much availability you'll want from your agent, and then find someone who will give you the attention and time you want and deserve. The fifth question to ask is, are you part of a team? Who will be working with me day to day? Beware of teams. You don't want to be handed off to inexperienced team members for showings and offer preparation. Teams are as good as their weakest links. So ask the agent you are interviewing, will you be with me for showings and offers, or will I be with another team member? The most important thing about interviewing buyer agents is whatever they tell you, listen to your gut. If your gut tells you this is a good person in front of you who's going to help you, then work with that agent. I'm Warren Reynolds of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Commonwealth in Franklin, Massachusetts. I would be honored to have the opportunity to interview to be your buyer agent. Please message me or call me at 508-561-6259 for a chat. Happy house hunting!